Hello, our dear viewers. Today, we're continuing to uncover the secrets of success, and this time we'll dive into how a clear purpose can be your key to incredible achievements. If you're ready not just to dream, but to take action to reach your goals, stick with us. This video is for you. Last time, we compared a goal to a compass guiding a ship's captain to their destination. But how do you make that compass even more precise? Here are some practical steps to help you not only define your goal, but also achieve it successfully. 1. Make your goal SMART. Your goal should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be healthy," say, "I want to lose 5 kilograms in 3 months by working out 4 times a week and following a balanced diet." This kind of goal is clear, trackable, and motivating. 2. Break your goal into small steps. A big goal can feel overwhelming, but breaking it into smaller tasks makes it more manageable. For instance, if your goal is to earn $10,000 a month, start with steps like research the market and identify in-demand skills. Take an online course in your chosen field. Create a portfolio or resume. Find your first client or apply for a project. Each small step brings you closer to your big dream. 3. Visualize your success. Imagine yourself achieving your goal. How do you feel? What surrounds you? Visualization helps maintain motivation and reminds you why you're working hard. Try creating a vision board with images that represent your success, or spend 5 minutes daily picturing your future. 4. Surround yourself with support. Share your goal with friends, family, or a mentor who will encourage you. Avoid those who doubt your dreams. Join communities where people share similar goals. This could be an online group, forum, or even a social media chat. 5. Celebrate small wins. Every step toward your goal is worth celebrating. Finished a course? Landed your first client? Acknowledge these moments. They're bringing you closer to big success. Reward yourself with something nice. A cup of your favorite coffee, a new book, or simply some rest. What drives you? Motivation is your inner fire. Motivation isn't just empty promises. It's the fire inside that propels you forward. It's what makes you wake up every morning eager to pursue your goals. When you understand that you're moving towards something big and meaningful, motivation becomes a powerful force. If you're a salesperson, don't just pitch a product. Show how it will transform your customer's life. Explain how it can make their life better, more comfortable, or more exciting. If you're a leader, inspire your team. Don't just assign tasks. Share your vision. Make your team feel they're working toward a shared goal, not just checking off duties. Find your reason to act. With a clear vision and strong motivation, nothing can stop you. Your subconscious, your invisible ally. Your subconscious isn't just an inner voice. It's magic working 24/7, even when you're asleep. What you think about daily has a massive impact on the reality you create around you. Repeat your goal every morning. Make it the first thing you do after waking up, and your subconscious will help you start the day with the right mindset. Visualize success. Picture yourself achieving your goal, feeling the joy of victory. Add emotions, happiness, pride, satisfaction, to make it vivid. The more faith and enthusiasm you pour into your thoughts, the faster your subconscious will guide you to your goal. Faith, the foundation of success. Faith isn't just hoping for a better future. It's absolute certainty that you're already on the path to success. It's confidence that every step brings you closer to your goal. If you can vividly imagine your goal, you're already halfway to achieving it. Picture it so clearly that it feels real to your subconscious. Why do 98% of people fail to achieve more? They don't believe in themselves, but you're not one of them. Believe in yourself 100% and take action today. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your mindset isn't just what you think. It's your superpower that shapes the world around you. You're like a radio station, and your thoughts don't just reflect your inner world, they influence everything around you. Think positively, and you'll attract positivity. Think negatively, and you'll draw in problems. Want success? Start thinking about it in a way that others can feel. Your thoughts should be a powerful signal for action, for both you and those around you. Faith without action is just a dream. Napoleon Hill said, "I create circumstances, I don't wait for them." This isn't just a phrase, it's a philosophy of success. Faith must be backed by action. You are the creator of your destiny. Every step brings you closer to your goal. Without action, even the strongest faith won't lead to results. Take action, and the results will follow. How to start right now? 1. Write down your goal. Be clear and include deadlines. Not just become successful, but specific goals like get a promotion by the end of the year, start my own business, or become an expert in my field. 2. Create a plan and take the first step today. Even a small but meaningful step counts. Start moving. 3. Repeat your goal daily, even before bed. This helps your subconscious work for you while you sleep. 4. Believe in yourself 100%. You are the master of your life. Act as if success is already in your hands. An inspiring story. Have you heard of J.K. Rowling? Before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, she was a single mother living on welfare. Her clear goal was to write a book. Despite countless rejections from publishers, she never gave up. Her plan, persistence, and belief in herself led to her name being known worldwide today. If she could do it, so can you. Let her story inspire you. Imagine a small English town called Yite. Nothing special, ordinary streets, houses, and people. But among them lived a girl with an extraordinary soul. Her name was Joanne Kathleen Rowling, born on July 31st, 1965. She grew up modestly, without luxury or grand opportunities. Yet, she had a superpower she didn't fully realize at the time. An imagination that knew no bounds. While other kids played, she created worlds. When reality was dull, she painted it with words. Dragons, wizards, magical schools. All of these lived in her mind. Despite lacking fame or support, she held on to one thing, her dream. Lesson from J.K. Rowling. A dream isn't a whim, it's a compass. Even if you grew up in humble circumstances, your imagination can lead you far beyond its limits. Success doesn't start with money, connections, or status. It begins with a dreaming mind that dares to see more than others do. Joanne had no special advantages, but she had a vision. That vision would later transform into a multi-million-dollar empire known worldwide. 2. Darkness that forges strength. The path through loss and doubt life didn't always follow Joanne's dreams. She grew up, got an education, but instead of literary fame, she faced office jobs, personal struggles, and constant self-doubt. Then came the hardest blow, the death of her mother. It was a profound loss that left a mark on her entire life. Later, she moved to Portugal, got married, had a daughter, and went through a divorce. Left alone with her child, without money or support, she hit rock bottom. Living on welfare, She wrote in cafes because her home was too cold. In those moments, she felt like a complete failure. But she didn't give up. Lesson from J.K. Rowling. Sometimes you fall so low that you realize there's nothing left blown away, and that's freedom. From rock bottom, you can push off the strongest. When everything falls apart, you either break or turn the pieces into the foundation of a new you. It was in that darkness that Joanne began writing Harry Potter, a story about a boy who lost everything but found the strength within to change the world. 3. Faith, despite rejections. 12. No's, that built a yes. The manuscript for the first Harry Potter book was complete. Written amidst tears, caring for her daughter, and cups of cheap tea in cafes, it wasn't just text, it was salvation, her hope, her chance. She sent it to one publisher, rejected, then another, rejected again. In total, 12 rejections. 12 times she was told her story had no future, that no one cared about a boy wizard. But she kept going. Because when you believe in your dream more than others do, that's enough to keep moving forward. Lesson from J.K. Rowling. The world may say no to you countless times, but what matters is that you don't say no to yourself. Finally, a small publisher, Bloomsbury, agreed to publish the book. Even then they warned her, "Don't get too excited, you won't make a living from writing." And what happened? The first edition sold out, then the second. Then came the global phenomenon called Harry Potter. 4. The magic of breakthrough, when the world sees your light. When Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was published, no one expected a miracle. But it happened. Children didn't just read, they devoured the pages, eagerly awaiting sequels, lining up for new releases. They grew up with Potter, and alongside him, J.K. Rowling grew too. From a single mother on the brink, she became the world's most famous author, a symbol of hope, strength, and creativity. Each new book became a global event, each film premiere a celebration for millions. Yet fame didn't make her arrogant. She knew her success was born from pain, doubt, and unwavering faith. So she stayed true to herself, supporting charities, uplifting others, and sharing her story. Lesson from J.K. Rowling. Success isn't an accident. It's the reward for not giving up, even when you had 1,000 reasons to. When a breakthrough comes, it doesn't just change your life, it transforms the world around you. But remember, the world will never see your light if you don't let it shine. 5. Staying true to yourself. The highest form of victory. When the world applauds, it's easy to lose yourself. But Rowling remained that dreamy girl from Yate. Imaginative, profound, and devoted to the power of words. Despite millions, fame, fans, and premieres, she didn't turn her soul into a spectacle. Instead, she dove deeper into meaning. After the Potter series ended, Rowling could have stopped, but she kept writing, under pseudonyms, in new genres, exploring fresh themes. Not for money, but because writing is her true self. It's not a business, it's a calling. She also fearlessly spoke about her struggles with depression, her battles with inner demons, and the challenges that persisted even after success. This vulnerability made her even stronger in the eyes of others. Because honesty is the new bravery. Lesson from J.K. Rowling. True success isn't about climbing the highest peak. It's about staying true to yourself when you're already there. Fame isn't the pinnacle. The pinnacle is looking in the mirror and saying, "I'm walking my path, and I'm true to myself." 6. Facing the shadows, standing tall. Amid criticism. After Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling's life wasn't just filled with acclaim, it also brought new shadows, criticism, controversies, and public pressure. But she didn't hide. She responded, stood her ground, and spoke her truth, even when it was uncomfortable. She was, and remains, a person with backbone. Her story isn't about perfection. It's about honesty, resilience, and the strength to be vulnerable. And that strength inspires millions. Why did Harry Potter become a cultural phenomenon? Because there's something magical in each of us. For some, it's talent. For others, it's empathy or endurance. Yet, we often hide it, afraid of looking foolish. J.K. Rowling proved there's nothing more powerful than someone who believes in their own magic. 7. Victory is not the end, but a new beginning. When we talk about J.K. Rowling, we're not just talking about best-selling books or millions of dollars. We're talking about an endless journey. Her true victory isn't in her books. It's in discovering her inner strength, rising after falls, enduring pain and doubt, and continuing to create with a pure heart and fearless courage. Rowling's success is the result of a daily choice to stay true to her principles, believe in her abilities, and never give up. Final lesson from J.K. Rowling. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is how many times you get up and keep going. Every victory begins with the choice to not give up. J.K. Rowling taught us one of life's greatest lessons. Success doesn't come easily. It's the result of shedding fear, persisting, and staying true to your convictions. If you're at a crossroads, if your path feels tough, remember, you're not alone. Dreaming, fighting, falling, and rising are all part of the grand journey. You can create your own magic. All it takes is refusing to give up. Now, you're ready to move forward. You have the strength, inspiration, and readiness to keep going. Your story is just beginning. Practical task for you. Grab a piece of paper or open the Notes app on your phone and write down one SMART goal. Then, list 3 to 5 small steps you can take this week to move closer to it. Share your goal in the comments. We'd love to support you. Remember, your purpose is your compass, your plan is your map, and your actions are the wind in your sails. Don't be afraid to adjust your course if things go off track, but never lose sight of your dream, star.